So grab your seat and hold on tight because we are ready to crown the champion of the 49th running of the National 100. Chris, first off, congratulations. You were right there. I mean, you pushed the 10-minute horn coming to here. I know you guys are making some wholesale lane changes. I didn't realize the change on the car was the guys putting the broom in this because you clean sweeped, quick time, heat, and the feature to win your third National 100 here at East Alabama.
Yeah, we just had a major issue right there before time to go. We had fitting came loose inside the fuel cell, so we had to take the fuel cell out of the car and try to fix that and get it back in before time to go there. But I just want to thank my guys. I lost my voice down here this weekend with all this dust, but they work extremely hard and done a great job for me. And I got a lot of sponsors here. We got Billy here today, got Mike and his wife. All the fans that come out, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. East Alabama for putting this race on, Hunt the Front. All you guys, takes each and every one of us. But, I'd like to thank all my sponsors, Dryden, Millwood Plumbing, Henderson Amusement, Franklin Enterprises, Pee Wee's Towing, Davis Diesel Service, Classic Trucking, Worley Monument, Penske Race Shocks, Mark Tudor there, been helping us here the past little bit, and I'd like to thank him. Longhorn Chassis, Swift Springs, Raised Wraps, Andy Durham, awesome race engine here. We've worked on this thing and tuned it all weekend and got it really tuned up. So just thanks to everybody that supported my team, that's stood behind me for many years. I appreciate each and every one of you. My family at home, I love you guys. Thank y'all. All the guys at Longhorn done an outstanding job. This is a brand new car here this weekend. So, man, it's just feels great to get back in the winner's circle.
Walk us through it. The talk all weekend was the track, 100 laps, tire management. Of course, this is a huge event down here, 250-plus cars in all the divisions. You guys roll into this thing tonight. Of course, they did a complete track rework coming into this thing. From lap 1 to lap 100, the racetrack slowed down a little bit, but you did not miss your mark any lap, did you?
No, we had a great race car. We had, from the bottom to the middle to the top. I couldn't have had a better car. My guys give me an outstanding race car tonight, and so it was my job to get it done for them and not screw it up. So, like I said, hats off to all of my guys, and, I just, like I said, it feels good to get back in victory lane. So we'll go home and rebuild this thing, get ready for Charlotte next week, and hopefully we can get us a couple wins up there.
There you go, put another notch in the belt. You took some time off. Last time you were here, you won, took some time off, didn't miss a mark. You are now a 3-time National 100 winner.
Thank you, I appreciate it. And like I said, I might have missed some, but every sponsor, that little, big, it doesn't matter. They all mean a lot to me.
Congratulations. How about race fans? Put your hands together. Chris Madden picking up your National 100 winner. Jimmy, you chased that car. He was pretty flawless. You got in some lap traffic, and it looked like as you got a little bit of longer green flag run, you got some good speed in that 20 car, but your restarts there in the beginning, wow.
Yeah, we could fire off real good, and especially when the tires cooled down. And then when it got hot, or once we got to going and got a few laps in, our brakes started getting pretty hot and all that stuff, and I just got tighter and tighter as the race went. But, I think we made it to about second. Chris definitely was a class of the field tonight.
Walk us through that. When you guys would start getting into lap traffic, and it seemed like lap traffic hit at the right point for Chris, and then it would hit kind of that spot for you. You could get up with him a couple laps, and then you just got into that lap traffic again, and the clean air was off the car, wasn't it?
It was, and he could just rotate through the center of the corner so much better than me. And and that just made it difficult for me to get by them guys, and so he could rotate and get by them a whole lot easier than I could. And, once it started locking down, it started getting harder and harder to get by them. But, we're glad to bring this Kohler Motorsports car home with a good second-place run.
There you go, podium finish here at the National 100. Can't be too bad of a deal.
Nope, not bad at all. It was a good weekend.
There we go, podium finisher. Look at this guy, Kyle Bronson. Man, I tell you, you had some haymakers out there. You and Thornton back there battling. But at the end of the day, you're up here in the podium, and it's got to feel real good here with the class competition we had all weekend.
Yeah, to run second to Chris and Jimmy, these guys are damn on Social Security here, I got to be happy, So I was like, I love racing with these guys, they're really good and this type of stuff, bank racetracks, black stuff, it's hard to outrun these guys, but we're learning, we're gaining on it. Brand new car, first night out on it this weekend, so just got to thank all my guys and Wayne and Charlene back home, they give me everything I need to go win these races. I'm very appreciative of everything they do for me. They could have a whole lot more fun and spend their money elsewhere, but they choose to spend it on me. Just got to thank Tanner, Mike, my wife Amber, J&M, Longhorn Chassis, Bilstein Shocks, Brochers Equipment, Race Car Engineering, Hoosier Tire, VP Racing Fuels, Fast Shafts, Angry Elephant Tattoos. Everyone helps us. You can't do this out everybody. And thank each and every one of you for buying T-shirts this weekend. I appreciate all of you.
We talking with Jimmy and the guys up front there, tire management. That was a big thing. Everybody kept saying, tires. Fuel wasn't kind of going to be an option in this one, it didn't look like. But you had to be ultra conservative on the tires and not let the car get sideways when you got into lap traffic, didn't you?
Yeah, definitely. These guys like, Madden get out there and start cruising, and everybody was getting tight there, so it's kind of hard. You're shearing right front there at the end, and I felt like I was driving in the middle, probably not as easy as I need to, but not as hard as I could have. So, it was okay. We made it to the end and try to come back next year and get a couple spots better.
There you go. Going to make the podium on up there. Going to get the top three up here for a photo. And what a weekend it has been. Hospitality here at the East Alabama Motor Speedway. First time Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series has been the series directors for the 49th running. So much history in this event has gone into this event over 49 years. If you didn't make it here and you've been on Hunt the Front, you saw a great weekend, whether it was the super elite models or all of the other divisions that raced with us all weekend. This place right here is a hidden gem. It's the diamond in the rough, and if you ever get a chance to make your way to East Alabama Motor Speedway, I invite you. It's my first time. I'm coming back. Michael Patton, Joe Kelly up in the booth. Thank you for a great weekend. Thank all our drivers, all of our sponsors, all the crews, and especially all the great fans that came out. It's going to be a year before we come back here for the 50th running of the National 100. Hats off to, of course, promoters, the entire staff, and all the crew here at the East Alabama Motor Speedway for their work, their efforts, and putting on a great event for you this weekend. So from all of us to all of you, we thank you for being tuned on in. Have a safe trip home. Be good. God bless. And good night.